Hello, friends. I am Chevy. Welcome to my shed. How are you? How's life? Let me know in the comments. It's late tonight. It's like probably close to 5:30, 6 o'clock. I don't know. It's late because I was actually at my office today. I had to go to the office. I didn't have to. I could have chose to stay home, but once a year we try to have a little holiday luncheon at the office, and so this year we had our staff meeting. We have a monthly staff meeting. We had a holiday luncheon, and then the team, my team, immediate team, stayed and hung out and played board games, and just as kind of like a team building exercise, and that was really fun. Uh, Despite work, it took me an hour to get home, which is really frustrating. It takes forever to get out of Morgantown and get here, and like when there's not when school's not in, when businesses aren't in, I can get to my office, or like in the morning, when I go there in the morning, I can get there in 20 minutes. And then it takes an hour to get home. And that's just, it sucks. It sucks really bad. And I do not miss that at all. But it was a good day. It was a good day. Besides my boneheaded mistake. So I wanted to take something. I'm a cook. I cook at home, so I thought I could make something to take. It's a potluck. Being a state agency, the agency isn't allowed to buy us food, so like we can't have a staff party. We have to pay for it ourselves, basically. So our director bought main course meals, main course dishes, and everybody brought stuff. And I didn't know what to take, so I thought I'll just take pasta salad. I can make pasta salad. It'll be good. So I did that. My pasta salad takes 2 days to make. It starts with a dressing. You got to make the dressing like a day or 2 days earlier. Make a dressing 2 days in advance. It needs to sit for like a couple of days and let all the flavors eke into the oil. And then you flavor the oil. You need to flavor the oil, and you do that by adding all the ingredients, and the oil will absorb a lot of that flavor. Otherwise, it's wasted. So make the dressing, and then the following day you make the pasta, and while the pasta is warm, you put like more than like 2/3 of the dressing on the pasta, just the pasta, and you let it cool down for like a couple of hours, 2, 3, 4 hours. Stir it often, and then you add everything else, and then you add the last of the dressing. And so it's like an involved process to make this pasta salad. So I was like, I'll make pasta salad, and I did, and it was very, very good. I had tomatoes, cucumbers, olives, a couple of pepperoncinis, not a whole lot. You don't want it to be like spicy hot, but pepperoncini peppers make a really good bright flavor. Bell peppers, I got to the office this morning carrying my perfect mozzarella. I used little mozzarella pearls, little balls of mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese, fresh grated. Everything's fresh, made from scratch. I get to the office, I open the fridge, and there's a giant tray in there labeled pasta salad. I didn't pay any attention that somebody had already had pasta salad on the sign-up list, and I also made pasta salad. That's okay, I guess. We also had 2 people make buffalo chicken dip, so we had double buffalo chicken dip. But it ended up, it was a good day. It's always good to see the people that I work with. Being that we are all tech people, it's a very spectrum diverse group of people. It'd be the best way to myself included, right? And it's really interesting to see all of our various personality types, clash, mesh, whatever. It's fun because I think that we don't get to like it. I think that if you spend enough time with people like on a very regular basis, then there becomes a sort of understanding that takes place that transforms the way that you interact with that people. And when you don't spend as much time with them anymore, when it's once a year, when you're in person, it's just really interesting to see those dynamics at play. And we had a lot of fun. We played some really fun board games. I took Fruito Play. We played that. Played a bunch of rounds of code names. We played Here to Slay, which I very much enjoyed. Gave me some ideas for the rummy game that I came up with last year. So I want to retweak that a little bit and see if I can use some ideas from Here to Slay to work on that. So it was good, you know. Like I don't get to do that very often. I was kind of, you know, it was one of those events that when I think about it, I'm like, I don't really want to go. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to drive up there and do this whole thing. But then when you do it, it's like, oh, that was really nice. I'm glad I got to do that. I'm glad I had that experience or whatever. So it was good. Good time. Anyway, I don't really have anything to talk about other than me being a bonehead and making pasta salad that I didn't need to make. So I'm going to go spend time with my family now because I haven't been home all day. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends, wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's 1,000 plus little things happy, successful people do differently. We are learning 12 stressful things to stop tolerating. Number 7, being disorganized and unprepared. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. That extra time will help you avoid unnecessary headaches. Set yourself up for success. Oh boy. I could go a lot of different ways with this. I am very disorganized in some aspects and extremely regimented and organized in others. And I've never figured out a way to trick myself into being organized generally. My shop is always disorderly. My work tables are disorderly. My desks are disorderly. Like my life is disorderly. But in some aspects, I'm extremely orderly. And I've never figured out how to make that work like on cue. I'd love to find that.